So, welcome back to the channel, and I have took the LS667 from, that's a bit noisy, from East Midlands today, and I've come to Prague. I've come to review a hotel in Prague in the Czech Republic today. So it was only about an hour and 40 minutes the flight was. It said it's 2 hours on the Jet2 website, but it literally took an hour and 40, so we landed about 20 minutes early. And I've also took a private transfer yet again. I've done a round trip this time. So that private transfer cost me around 30, well, I would say it was in euros, so it's cost me around 30 euros. So I'm staying at a place called the Hotel Belvedere. So we've crossed this road, and then there it is. Hotel Belvedere. So let's go and take a look. There we go. It's quite busy. Still early in the morning. I've got an early flight. It's quite busy. So there it is. Let's take a look. Oh, looks nice. Right, so let's go and get checked in. Let's take a look at the room, then let's take a look at the hotel. Okay, here we go. Whew. Right, so we're all checked in. Let's go and take a look at the room. It's sent me to floor E, but I don't know what E means. It's only took me up one floor. So let's have a quick look. So we've got 1E, 16E there. I'm in 12E. So let's go and take a look. Ah, look at this. Executive floor. So it must be one of the executive suites in the hotel. Look at this. Such a old-fashioned, lovely, old-worldy hotel it is. Wow. However, let's go to 12E we're looking for. Got it, it's just here. So, got my room key. Let's go in there. Take a look. Executive 12E. There we go, we're in. Wow. Wow. Look at this. This is absolutely huge. This is a typical European room. This is, wow, what a huge bed we've got. Here. We've got dressing gowns on the bed, slippers on the bed, complimentary slippers. Look at that, I can't wait to get in that tonight. Wow, what a bed that is. And then we've got some nice, plenty of hanging space, hopefully, in these. Oh yeah, yes, plenty of hangers in there. Plenty more space in there as well. We've got, and more hangers there. So altogether, we've got 10 hangers there anyway. Absolutely ginormous telly on the wall as well. Loads of room here if you're travelling with laptops, computers or anything like that. You've got plenty of room all along here as well. You've got your tea and coffee making facilities, your kettle over there in the corner. You've got quite a few chairs as well to sit on. Let's have a look what you've got here. This got to be the minibar, this has. Got to be, yes. And you've got all your drinks from the minibar in there. You've got Prosecco in there. You've got beer. You've got Pringles, nuts, orange juice. So on this side you've got Coca-Cola, and then you've got a few spirits in there. So there must be, I think this must be the menu just over here. Do forgive me if I don't know the prices on this menu, because I've only just arrived in Prague and I haven't got to grips with the Prague money just yet. And there you can see prices. Rome 150 Czechoslovakian krona. So that's that there. What's in this here? Ah, we've just got the safe here. I've just not got to. I've not found out yet if it's a complimentary safe or not. Looking at it, this could be a complimentary safe in here. I think it could be. So no additional prices for that. So maybe that comes in with the price of an executive suite as well. I'm not sure. But wow, I'm just amazed at the size of this hotel room. Absolutely humongous, absolutely fantastic. Nice big mirror on the wall just there. And then we've got another huge mirror just here. So when you're getting dressed or anything like that and ready to go out, you can see the full length of you as well. Some nice hangers on the wall for your coats here as well. You've got your air conditioning unit, not like you need it at the moment because it is absolutely freezing out there. And like I said, absolutely massive, huge bed here as well. And massive, lovely big cushions as well on the bed, and there's plenty of them as well. So we'll take a look back down the hallway here, and then again, this bathroom, absolutely huge. 2 sinks, tissues, another mirror in the corner, probably not needed, to be honest. And then cups. Remember, you can actually drink Czechoslovakian water as well. And then your amenities here. So we've got bath and shower gel just there. Hair and body shampoo as well, just there. Some soap. You've got your hairdryer on the wall as well. And then probably just a downfall here, that it's not like a walk-in shower or something like that for saying it's in an executive suite. So it's just a bit of a standard bath. No shower curtain in the bath, so that'll be interesting to see if it splashes everywhere when we try it out. And then, oh, nice big button here as well for a flusher. So, first impressions of the room, really, really impressed. Something's just caught my eye. Again, just here. Unforgettable Prague experiences just here. So a bit of reading material as well. So for free hotel pickup for selected experiences. And they tell loads of trips and things like that to look in. So a bit of reading material as well there. I would put the telly on and see if there's any English channels on it, but that's going to interfere and copyright with the YouTube as well anyway. So, I've just seen this again here, just seen this. So there's also a massagers as well available, Thai massagers available. Loads of prices, things like that. So, wow. First impressions of the room, really, really impressed. So I suggest we go and have a look at breakfast and the rest of the hotel. Wow, so that hotel room was really, really nice. And I'll tell you something, it was so spacious as well. So, like I said, let's go and take a look at the rest of the hotel. There's not loads and loads to see, but it's a nice, quiet hotel. So this is just in the lobby area, as they call it. There's a lobby bar there. So I don't think this bar looks like it's working, to be honest. It doesn't look like it's, because there's another bar around the corner that doesn't belong to the hotel. And then you got some complimentary water and some cups there. And you've got your coffee machine just here. So you'll find that is in Czechoslovakian krona. And then it's not really loads and loads to the hotel. And then it'll give you some information on the hotel here as well. Or not on the hotel, onto excursions and things like that. Just back there. Unforgettable Prague experiences, the book's called. And as you've seen, there's one of them in the bedroom as well. So, which is quite handy, to be honest. And then you've got another board over here. This tells you all these little cards over here. Give you culture, trips, entertainment, accommodation, shopping, children, sport and fitness, business and services. And all the cards are on there, just free to take. So as you can see when we enter the hotel, there's another exit and entrance here to the hotel as well. And it looks more like a main one, though that does. It looks like I've come in like a side entrance or something like that. And then reception just in front of you, and then you've got on the right you've got a lift. And on the left you've also got a lift. There's this Thai massage spa as well. Maybe it's worth trying. Okay, so that's just downstairs in the hotel anyway. So if we just go up this first flight of stairs back to the executive suites, I think I might have to use my card here to get in. So this is the executive floor. So you just got to bang your card on there. You get access to the executive floor. So that's the first floor, the executive floor is. And then all the rest are just standard rooms. So, as you know, I'm in 12E, just here. And if we follow the signs, it smells absolutely divine down here. This must be, I think this is where they do the massages, just here. So you've got a Thai massage place just here, and pricing obviously is all on there. And so it says the restaurant is a little bit further down here. Wow, where am I going? Where am I going? So that says Thai massage. So that is obviously, this is strange. So this is my access. It's dark. Well, that's not very nice. I can hear some noise. So these stairs. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to actually look at the breakfast here, you know. And here we are. Up these stairs, and this takes you to the breakfast room as well. So here we go. So all your drinks look like they're just on the right hand side there, and then here's the breakfast room. So looking pretty busy as well. If you can look up, just look up there as well. That's some extra seating. So if it's too full in the breakfast room, there's just a little bit of extra seating as well. So, and it all looks very nice. All your cheeses. So, looks like it's quite continental stuff as well. Oh. Okay, so let's wrap this video up now, and let's have a little chat about the hotel, tell you what I found out, see what we know, and maybe find somewhere else in the hotel. So, right, now we've had a bit of time here at the Hotel Belvedere in the Czech Republic. It's situated just the other side of the river, but to be honest, to walk into Prague centre itself is literally 15 minutes. It's such an easy walk, so you just go straight out the hotel, straight down towards a church. You take a right at the church, over the river, and you're literally 5 minutes, you're then into Prague city centre itself. So location-wise, it's absolutely fine, and you're out of the way, you're out of the hustle and bustle of the city as well. So room-wise, absolutely no problem at all with the room. I thought they upgraded me to an executive room as well. There's loads of space in the hotel room itself. There's loads of space for working, which I do when I'm away, so I've got my laptop out, etc. So there's lots of space for that. Also, next to the beds in the executive rooms as well, you've got all your plug sockets there. You don't need, also, if you're in an executive room, you don't need your travel adapters as well. Next to your beds, that's for your phones. They go straight into the wall as well, which is pretty handy as well. So the room obviously gets made every day as well. Okay, so that's probably the room covered. Bathroom, yeah, absolutely fine in the room as well. The only thing I found with the room, I found it a tad warm, but I opened the window and I could have put the air conditioning on, to be honest, but personally I don't like air conditioning. I know a lot of you viewers out there probably do like air conditioning, but I don't like it. It makes me cough. So anyway, I've got no problems whatsoever with the room. The hotel itself I'm in a really nice area here at the moment, but it looks like it just needs a bit of TLC. It really does. That walk, if you watch that walk from my room to the restaurant, and as soon as I went through that door where it says breakfast room, that was just drab. It was just absolutely drab, and that is not a nice place to go and have your that's not a nice entrance for a breakfast itself. So I found the breakfast quite limited, to be honest. I know I didn't show everything on the camera. I think they were getting a bit funny with me in the breakfast room, to be honest. I know you just saw some cheeses and hams and etc. and things like that. But it's just a little bit crowded as well in the breakfast room, with not really a lot of hot choice as well. I think there's like choice of 4 hot things in the breakfast room, so that wasn't the greatest. If I came here again, I would probably go on a room only basis. I probably wouldn't go for the breakfast, as down into Prague itself and the surrounding area here, especially this area, there's some really, really nice bakeries and things like that you could go to, and they're really the right price as well. Okay, so I'll move on to Wi-Fi as well in the hotel. Really good Wi-Fi. I've not found Wi-Fi around Prague very good at all itself, but Wi-Fi in the actual hotel, so you'll go into reception. Really welcome actually at reception. They were really nice to you, really friendly chap. He had a bit of a laugh with me when I got here. Well, at reception, you've got to fill out a few things, nothing to worry about, what everybody's shouting about at the moment with travelling. Basically, you just got to give them your address and your passport number, and that is it, and sign it. And that's when he said to me, and that is the important thing, your signature. So anyway, when he gives you your room key, you've got a Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi code will be with it anyway, and it's literally shove it in your phone and that's it, and you're on. Sometimes it knocks you off. Been here for a few days now. Wi-Fi's knocked me off twice, I think, but you don't have to actually put the Wi-Fi code in it. You just go into your settings and continue, and that's it. So I think that is absolutely everything broken down with the hotel. If you're in a car, I think any parking, either, I know I don't drive to these hotels and it's always a taxi and it's basically pulling up outside, but if you're in a car, I think you're going to struggle. In fact, even the road is closed next to us today for some reason. I don't know why. You're going to struggle if you're in a car or anything like that. Access from the airport was so easy. It was basically 2 straight roads here. That was all it was, and it was like 20 minutes in a taxi. But like I said, I'm the other side of the river, so it's probably a little bit longer going to Prague centre itself. But Belvedere Hotel, would I stay here again? On a room only option, yes, I probably would, due to its situation and how nice them executive rooms actually are. So please, if you've watched the video and you've liked it and you want to see some more videos of me, and there's plenty more coming up, please don't forget, like and subscribe. Okay, so let's travel back, and I'll see you in the next one.